Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to my channel, Life with Nikki D. I appreciate you so very much. So I'm not going to hold you. I just want to come on here and share some information with you all about how I juggle working multiple work from home jobs outside of having my notary business, my reselling business, and everything else. So I know the first question y'all going to ask, girl, why are you doing so much? Let me tell you, things ain't cheap. Everything is expensive right now. Take, for example, going to the grocery store, utilities, banking, everything. Nothing's cheap, y'all. So that's why I have multiple streams of income, including YouTube. So y'all, please like, comment, and share. Let's get me to 1,000 so I can start making some, you know what, on YouTube. So we're working multiple work from home jobs. The ones I work for are all part-time. That means anywhere from 15 to 20 hours a week I am required to work and, on those sites. So the first one I'm talking about, and I've been pushing a lot, is iValue and Liveops. Those are my two main work from home jobs I'm currently working right now, and I am absolutely loving it, y'all. Loving it. So right now, since iValue was running a political campaign, phone calls, I guess you could say, we're having a lot of work with them. And plus, I mentioned that iValue pays every week, y'all. So, you got, if one opportunity is not giving you enough hours, you have to go to another opportunity. That's mainly what I'm trying to get across here. So say you have a work from home job and it's part-time, say they say 15 to 20 hours, right? Well, if that company doesn't have work available for you or is slow at certain times, then that's when you pick up your other work from home job, y'all. That's the only way you can make it make sense, okay? I never, ever work any work from home job 40 hours a week, but I do work 40 hours a week, if that makes sense. And just let me know if I'm just got y'all all over the place, if I'm not making sense, because you know how it is. When I turn this camera on, y'all, it's just like my brain just like blah 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 blah. But anyway, bear with me. So how I keep myself on track, that's the number one thing. I've never ever seen anyone on YouTube actually go over how they juggle working all the multiple work from home jobs. They either have one work from home job that they work either 9 to 5 or set solid hours. I don't work that way. I don't roll that way. So like I said, I work for Liveops and iValue. So I showed y'all the other on the other video. I'll try to pin it somewhere in this video. That with Liveops, I write down my commits. So I use this little notepad right here. I got from $1.25 store. Very cute notepad. I really love it. And it's a thick one, and I haven't even seen any more of these in the stores. But see how thick that is? That should last me almost half of the year because I use front and back. So what I'm trying to get you to understand is I write any numbers that I need to remember, reference back to if I'm on call, because a lot of these work from home jobs, you're doing customer service. So it's any numbers I need to reference to, IT numbers, customer service numbers I need to give the customers or the clients. I had that on the first sheet of paper. I'm not going to show that to y'all, right? In my employee ID number that I need to type in each time I go to a certain portal or screen, I have all that on this first page. Then I start writing down my hours. Now, since I'm working 2 work from home jobs towards the end of the year, I can just utilize this right now to put both of those work from home jobs. Now, if I had multiple work from home jobs, I wouldn't just use this one. I use I use a notepad for each work from home job, if that makes sense. Okay. So on here, like you see, that I have this yellow one. This one is for iValue. This one right here is for Liveops. So whenever I select times I want to work for Liveops, and I work them, I put them down here. It's 30 minutes commit, 30-minute commits with Liveops. With iValue, it's hour commits, okay? They like for us to work 4 hours in a row with them, okay? So I keep their time on these orange sticky pads. So this is day by day. Now on this first one, I think I have 2 days on here maybe, because I don't work every day. Like I mentioned before, I work 40 hours, but I don't work 40 hours for these work from home jobs. I have a lot of other stuff I dibble and dabble in, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't sit at the computer for a long period of time. Also, this is really good for you to keep up with your time when you get paid. So they will invoice you and let you know how long you work. So if you're keeping up with it as close as you can, you have to be a very good bookkeeper. If you've never been, you got to get yourself together, right? This is the way you can match up what they say you worked to what you put down here on pen and paper, or if you want to use your phone or tablet or however you. But like I tell you, I'm old school girl. I like pen and paper. So the next thing I do that I have not seen anyone on YouTube talk about is calculating how much you need to pay your bills. Okay, so say you know how much you need to bring in each month. Say 2,000, right? I use this separate calendar that I couldn't get sold on eBay because I'm going to go on a tangent right quick. So I go at the end of the year. Y'all can start doing this too. When they start putting, not towards the end of the year, but when they start putting out the calendars for next year, I start buying them. Because you all know, sometimes after Christmas, they pull all those year calendars off the shelf. So their calendar's not available. So what I do is when I notice that the stores will start putting their 2024 calendars out or the next year calendars out, I just start grabbing them and I put them in my eBay store. So that's a tidbit y'all can practice too. So back to what I'm saying. So what I do with this one that I couldn't sell on eBay, I have a visual because I'm a very visual learner. I like to see things. I can understand better than you just talking to me. That's why I like to talk and show y'all things on my videos because that's how I learn, okay? I may can't speak and explain it well, but this is how I learn, okay? So if I have some visual that I can actually touch, feel, and see, okay? So I put down here, each company has a color code. And then so this one will be, my cats to turn up. They jumping. So this one will be for, say, I think this was value, right? So I put down every hour that I feel would value up. I put a little dot. Now with Liveops, I put down I check markers for commits. That's how I do my so I can visually see. So okay, I worked say 10 hours with Liveops. I worked 20 hours with value. I can visually see. So then I know when my paydays ain't on this one. I'm not gonna show you my paydays. It's in this book right here that I keep up with. I have this little book right here. This is my catch-all binder. It has everything that goes on in me and my children's lives. Doctor's appointments, paydays, when bills due, when I paid that bill, how much is that bill, everything. Birthdays, you name it. Start a new job, orientation. Everything is in this book right here. Everything is in this book. Everything. You see the little paper clips? This is like my little Bible that I keep with me all the time. Everything goes in here. Everything goes in here, okay? So that's good to get yourself as organized as much as possible. So like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that's helped. I just want to go over one more thing too, is get something like this. So when you work, you know how much you need to work to pay your bills. So if you know you need $60 to pay your light bill next week, you know, and one of these companies pay every week, you know how many hours. If the other company is not generating enough hours, you know the company that is generating enough hours. You need to go hard on that one company. I guess that's what I'm trying to get across, y'all. I'm so sorry if you don't understand me. But this video is long. I'm just trying to be as helpful as I can because I've never seen this on YouTube. I had to figure this out. Maybe this is a no-brainer to y'all. Like I tell you, I know y'all a whole lot smarter than I am. But for me, I just wanted to put this out there for someone else who might be just scratching their head like, how can I do this? How do you do this? So that's how I do it, okay? So let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you so very much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Get me to 1,000, y'all. Appreciate you.